And what is this? No, I don't care about that. Then you turn this. One thing I hate about these games, or well, not like Alan Wake specific or something, but it's like games that will only show you audio when you're actually like focused on it, kind of thing, right? It makes it very odd for me to get my OBS set to it, because even now I don't know if my audio is playing, right? Whereas when I am playing like a normal game where, you know, it's I have a macro basically doing like everything. Now I don't. Anyway, last time I remember we got a call from the lady from the diner who was being hypnotized or something along those lines by a crazy old hag. And clearly we are being, you know, led into a not so good play. Oh, we have to do this part again? Oh, that's fine. This is not too bad. If it's just this part, this is literally the end, so that's fine. I think we can sort of kind of maybe speedrun this, actually. So I think... Because I know that this is like the last bit, right?
Well, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked
This
the
way.
entrance. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
We're going over here. Quickly grab this. So this time we're just gonna flare gun it up. Grab the flare gun. Ow! Stop it. I'm just gonna pew pew. Just gonna get rid of some of them.
Go away, please.
Come on, come on. Stupid birds. Where's the swarm? There's the swarm. Oh. We just have to quickly go through this, that's all. And you know, since I know that this is the last bit anyway, we can just use all the materials. No, it's for you. Up.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Making sure that everyone knows where we are. There you go.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Yeah.
I sent Barry to the town to ask
I'll just
around
quickly
about
let
a
this
man
run.
fitting
Oh,
the
I said
kidnapper's
quickly.
description.
All the
He'd
flashlights.
go through the
yes.
archives
All the
of local
flares.
paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Hi, Welshie, how are you doing? Alan Wake, yes. It's actually the second time we play this. We've already
Barry
played
Wheeler
through this bit.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Well, I mean, like saying that I'm
Oh,
playing
you
this on
sweet,
stream.
brilliant girl.
Could you
I
and
have not
Mr.
played the game
Wake
before.
Come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon.
How you doing, Welshie?
Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
The Oh Dear Diner. Such a good game. Looking forward to watching you play this. Thanks. Yeah, so the first time we played this was on Tuesday. We managed to get through episode 1 and 2. This is again the end of episode 2. And I wonder, you know, what the future will bring. I like the music though. How are you and everyone? I am doing great today, actually. I was suffering a little bit from the heat earlier,
Previously on Alan Wake,
but
Alice has been kidnapped.
luckily,
Please help me.
Alice?
that's gone.
I
Rain
can't
has
tell
come.
anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Good girl. Very warm here also. Mini heat wave. Yeah,
How the hell did she
exactly.
get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
Hi, Isborek. How you doing?
Anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph.
Hey there.
I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl.
How's
Who
the
wants
game?
to know?
I'm
we only
Alan
just
Wake.
started.
The writer, huh?
Well,
I heard on the radio
on
you were
episode 3
visiting.
in this.
Well, I'll show you her trailer. That
He's a
Rose,
limp.
she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This
Like
place is
coffee thermos?
crazy.
Hmm?
Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the
So
underworld.
have you both played this game before?
I'm the
then?
God-fearing type
I know that it's
myself.
Warwick
I
Island.
don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay.
What about you, Welshie? Have you
Anyway,
played it?
There was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer.
I hear
But I
it.
ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Don't mind me, I'm just looking for thermoses. Thermosi. Played this when it first came out. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah. So I discovered I had this game lying in my Humble Bundle list. I was like, I should probably get to playing this. That's why we're here. Haven't seen it in goodness for at least 6
A local
years.
girl,
Damn.
Barbara Jagger drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles
Ow.
about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the
Oh,
lamp
that
lady?
one.
She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
I hope it looks better than you remember, though, Welshie. Because I know that I believe this is the remaster, from what I remember. And I know the original game came out in 2010, I think.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
No, Pascal, I don't have a tendency to keep circling talking characters. I have a tendency to look around to see if I can find any more thermoses.
Well,
Thermosi.
mister, this here's Rose's trailer.
Yes.
You mind me asking what you want with her?
But
We're
yes,
just
I
here to
understand
talk to her,
it's
pal.
annoying your ears. Your ear holes. Rose Marigold. Hello. Oh, I see a thermos. Let me in.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
I'm
Rose,
definitely
you
not
have my
gonna get shanked,
manuscript?
am I?
Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
It's
my
coffee.
manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What?
We're being drugged. Oh, I'm sorry, but we should have known.
Hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
All right. Hey, cutie with the much tuggable bird. Hey,
I
you're
felt
back. How you doing?
nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
I do like that a lot of it is, you know, filmed in its own way and then inserted into the game.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper.
Give me the thermos.
All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
How's the game? I mean, it's good so far. I haven't seen any dance routines though. Still waiting for that.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials?
Sure.
Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Thank fuck for that. Well, just wait until the second game. I'm pretty sure they have, I believe that's what they made the song for like the second game, which is basically like an entire recap of like the first song, from what I understand at least. Luckily, I don't really remember the entire song. I just remember something about a magic clicker, and that's it. That's it.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible.
Oh,
there was
Rose.
no time to waste.
Oh, no. We don't have any time to
Mr.
waste. Let's
Randolph
listen
liked
to
Rose.
this.
That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Alright. Also, well, shit, so Kraylon got released, right? Or was it still early access? I know that you were poking us about that earlier. When I say earlier, I mean like months ago. Can I turn this on? Hey.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind?
Walt Schneider.
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know?
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
Yes. Something like that, Walt.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me, bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting.
The lighting is pretty cool, yeah.
And there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I gotta...
What? Like a lot of shadow people are coming?
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Where's my lime and the coconut? You gotta put the lime in the coconut and the canola and put the lime with the butter. I want that song back. Also, welcome in, Cookie. How you doing? Thermos! I see a thermos! Come here. Sweet collectible of mine. Yoink. Is that more blood? No, that's just a wooden plank that's gone loose. It's been destroyed. There's a gap. Any more manuscripts or thermoses? Anywhere? Why is it gotta be crying, people? I was not coming for us.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Oh shit.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
Damn! This must be right.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac! I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy now.
Escape the popo. Quickly run. Don't let the asthma get the better of you. Come on, Wake. Run up. Run. Still looking around for collectibles, just to be sure.
We have the suspect in sight.
No you don't. No you don't.
Okay, man. Keep your eyes peeled. You're gonna try to make it through here.
This way. I don't know why, but I have a feeling like as soon as I get hit by the... Oh, shite. They have OP guns. Stop it. I want those. I want OP guns. Alright. What's that? Odd little spot on the wall. Huh. Back at 7. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot you had your streak got broken. Well, welcome back to 7, Mr. Uniman Man. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. A manuscript page.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
How's Alan doing? Still in chapter 3.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Whoop-a-loop, I wish I had money so I could sponsor your channel. Loop-a-doop. Don't worry about that, Cookie. I'm already glad you're here. Gonna grab a quick bite, be back in a bit. Enjoy your food. What are you having? That doesn't seem healthy. Is everyone alright? Never mind. I'm getting out of this. Don't worry. Never mind. Soup and sandwich. What kind of soup? Drop hazard. So in Dutch, drop means licorice. So seeing that licorice is a hazard is actually true. You don't know yet? You don't know what soup you have? Alright. Well, I hope you enjoy it. What the f... Why is it turn... Why was he... Why was he spinning to winning? I've got a bad feeling about this.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I've been desensitized to, like, I don't know, horror in general. Even that moment, like, oh my god, there's a helicopter, no, you need to run. I'm like, hello, how you doing? You know, it's, I wish I could go back to, like, what it was like in the beginning. I remember back in the day. Achievement! 25 thermoses.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you doing? Come on. Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever.
Over.
Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I'll bet it does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
But I'm glad someone was listening in on the police scanner. Hello.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
What are we looking for? I don't know why. I have a feeling I should be looking for something specific. Oh, we go downstairs now. Oh, there's another one. Let's look for Bigfoot. Forgot to say lurk because food is cooking. Oh, what are you having for food, Cookie? Also, everyone going for dinner now. And here I am eating like 2 hours before this time.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
I need a flashlight. Very, very quickly.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Well, luckily we have a giant light over there. But also a thermos. What's this? Is it a generator? I found the generator? Alright, let's turn on the light.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Alright, let's turn on the generator. Well, with the sparks over there, it can't be good, right? Kind of feels,
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Alright, well. You slipped? How could you slip? But I think you slipped properly. I approve. Also, Welshie, when are you guys streaming? Because it's been like 6 million years since last you guys streamed. Okay. So what, we're getting haunted objects now as well? Doo-doo. Oh, I just thought I heard someone moan. Don't know why. Any secrets after behind there? Oh? Oh? Like a gun, perhaps? No. Sadness. No secrets. Alright. I like how my flashlight can just disintegrate something.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Why did they give me flashbangs? Good as we haven't found a time, Binky moved back to Ireland with his wife, Zazu and I just haven't had the time, sadly. We have to do at least one stream before the end of the year. But I cannot see that somehow. Oh, I'm sorry. So what would you be willing to stream then? Like, if you had the chance? Okay. Put the Oi! Ow! You bastards! Right, fine. Go. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry for that. Yeah, that's a... Yeah, I understand why it's called a flashbang. It's behind me. Let's run. Let's run. No, run faster. No. 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 Nope. 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 Faster. Ziggy zaggy. Ziggy zaggy. You were fine. You made it. Excelente.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, helicopters
Don't worry about it.
buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door, and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you.
It sounds serious.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
If we have the chance, we have 3 to 4 detective puzzle games lined up. Just time. Yeah, time can be a real pain in the bee. Oh shit. How about you guys all gather up here, nice and quiet. There you go, yeah. And blow up. Achievement. Now I want my manuscript, please. Thank you very much. Gimme. Rose touched by the dark presence.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
But yeah, honestly, well, time can be a real annoying factor when it comes to streaming. So even for myself, like I noticed in my schedule, right, where for the longest time I only streamed on like Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. But I used to stream on Mondays and Tuesdays as well. But that was when I had more time, right? And then the Monday got filled. And then I realized that having only a Tuesday, or like having no days actually, for myself was really annoying. So at one point it also became like, oh, well, my Sunday is now also going, or my Tuesday is now also going to be a day for just me, you know. And that's when streaming schedule just kind of took a dump. That's what I'm trying to say. No. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, let me go over here. Up. Flashy bang. Bang flash. And generator. It's so hard, right? And sometimes, especially in the heat, you just don't have the energy after work. Yeah. No, I've noticed just no one in the dark. Well, I wasn't going to be fair. Walk in the light. That's what I was gonna do. To be fair, like I noticed that there was a time where I always had like once a month or something, I had a meeting on Friday afternoon. And this is just like a regular old work meeting, right? But I noticed that when I had that, I would, roughly 90% of the time, I would cancel the stream that would usually take place on that Friday. So yeah, there's definitely like energy, and even in like as you say, like in this heat, like it can be a real bummer when it comes to streaming, unfortunately. But I'm going to try to you know, stream a little bit more than just the Wednesdays and the Fridays, and the Saturdays, of course. So there's that. Hopefully we can keep the schedule going, and it will be good. Keep running. No. Where do I go? See shit. They didn't die. Oh, shit. Where do I go? Where do I go? Quickly. No. Flashbang. I accidentally used Sue there. Oh, that was not great. Oh, I actually need to kill them? Yeah. Or could have just gone in. Could have just gone in. That would have been.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, hello, Lorna. What do you have for
I was almost dead. I did not like that. Alright. Well then. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to try at least to like my regular obligation is only like once every 2 weeks now on Monday. So I have like slightly more time off. And then, you know.
Oh, here's a little
we're
surprise.
going to try.
The famous writer Alan Wake just walked
No,
in, folks.
don't say my name.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
I'm going to get arrested, you bastard.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I'm a civilian. Don't shoot me.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me?
How about you don't?
I had
H.P.
fallen off so many
Lovecraft? Oh
cliffs,
no.
It was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Nightingale in the radio station.
Stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Mm-hmm. Did I just hear more board? No, let me get to the generator before they spawn. Never mind, they just spawned. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Have a gift. Bye. Can I get the gun now? I can get the gun. Do we just go up here? I think. Unless this is not the way to go. I mean, like the waypoint tells me to go that way. But why can I go up there if I shouldn't go up here? You know, what is this? Aha! Is it just the one? It feels like it's just the one. Right, in that case, bang bang! I have a feeling I have to walk down again in like a second. What was it? Oh, please tell me that I actually have to go up here. Like, why else would I be able to get up here, right? I mean, I suppose that helped.
Danny had stepped out, but what stumbled back in was something else. Something alien. A monster. Walter tried to kill it, first with his fists, then a chair. It wouldn't die. Instead, it kept coming, unaffected by the beating it had taken. After Walter managed to kick it down the cellar stairs, fear took over. He ran, got behind the wheel, gunned the engine. The booze wouldn't make him forget, but he knew he had to try.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Alright. Okay, so it's... okay, so it was a collectible, so it's still a noble cause that we went up here. That's it. And now we go downstairs again. Do 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 do. Bird. Fuck off a bird. Ow. Stop it. Yeah, be gone. Morbord. I still don't understand the birds though. Like, they're like, oh my god, it's the birds. Ah, you have to kill them. But literally, they... I think the amount of damage I get from them is already healed before they attack again. Like, that's what it feels like. It's more like a distraction than anything else. Harder difficulty. I mean, apparently we're already playing on hard, or what used to be hard, even though it's called normal now. I don't understand. Oh, hello. Stop it. Stop it. You play on normal. So, Pascal. So, apparently, back in 2010, the difficulty that we now know as easy was normal. The difficulty we then knew as hard is now called normal. And then you have nightmare after that. I can't choose nightmare because I apparently need to finish the game once. I did read up on this. So technically speaking, we are playing on hard, or what hard was back in 2010. So I don't really have a choice. I can't play higher than this. The game literally won't let me. What you want? Fine. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't want... Right. No! Oh! Cinematic dodge! Let's go! Bang! Please. No! Not a cinematic dodge. I'm fine. I live. I live. Forgiven? Didn't sound like I was. So why was this not turned on then? Darkness controls the taken. And so I want to turn on the lights. Thermos. A bit. Oh, so this is just a time thing that it's doing that, I think. If I stand in this, do I get healed? No. In light, you can hurt them. That was literally in the... Bang. No. Bang. Give this poor guy a break. If he wants to play normal, he can. Oh, fuck off, Isboric. Always takes so much more time than I think it does. What does?
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze.
Oh wait, sorry, I
was in the way
misread that
he
one. I
flashed
didn't
his
even read
badge,
that.
pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Federal business? Toot toot! Look at all these batteries. I'm back on full on batteries. Hello, this is Alan.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Well, I'm glad that, you know, I wasn't the only one that noticed that. I am rooting for you, for your normal guy.
Wrenched
I'm
itself
on your
loose
side.
from the
Oof.
bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment,
That's what we're doing
I
right
didn't
now,
understand
twitching.
what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Well, I see a building over here. I want to check it out. Because there's loot over here. Give me... flares. More batteries that we can't use. Shotgun ammo. Oh, we're so stacked. Oh, I'm already on max ammo. Shit. Well then. Ow. I will read your hateful comment in a second, Pascal. Skids has a tendency to lash out at anyone who was coming between the squabbling between me and him. Ragnar's made the mistake so many times. Yeah, he has. Not hateful, well. Well. Skid's just a grumpy old youngster. Yes.
I could see a railway
I'm
bridge up
old at
ahead
heart, okay?
and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Follow. Alright. Time to follow. And for some reason I tolerate that. Aww. Well, I'm glad you tolerate that. You blame the beard? Why? You have a beard. This feels like,
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger.
I don't know,
And it was
every
taking
level
over
with
everything in its path.
something in its train. Ever. What the fuck is going on? I'm being attacked. Fuck off. Be gone, spawn of Satan. Be gone. Ow. Oh. Fuck off. No.
Sure. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Apparently that didn't work. And we've known each other for so long. I don't know. You got a special bit in me old cold heart. Aww. I mean, we've known each other for 18 years. I never played Control. But yes, I do get what you mean.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
I'm gonna try and hide up behind this, because I won't get past this, right? Battery. Battery. Ow. Fuck off. Shit. Alright, I'm just gonna have to flashbang that, I'm pretty sure. 13 years. Oh no, it's more than 13 years. It's way more than 13 years. It's more, I think it's more like 18. I think I was 13 when you met me.
That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
All right. All right. Flashback. Be gone. Ow. Ow. What is hitting me? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Ow. Flashbang. I hate it here.
Sure. I hoped I could find a car from
Alright, fine. Maybe if I use a flare instead. Like, that one lasts for a little bit longer. I can sort of trap him maybe, and yeah. I think maybe that works.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger.
I know it was growing stronger.
Everything in its path.
Be gone, spawn of Satan! Shit. Be gone, spawn. Ow! 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 Be gone, spawns of Satan! Ow! Ooh. Stop it! Stop it! Okay. And I'm dead.
Sure.
God,
I hoped I could find a car from there.
All right, I hate this bit. I don't know how to fix this. I like this level. Why? Because everything is trying to kill me. Even the inanimate objects. Is that why, Pascal? I hate it here.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger.
I should have gone with retirement.
Everything in its path.
We're trying this again. Spawns! Ow! It just dropped on top of my head. Ow! Stop it! Ow! Stop it! Can run this way. No! Go away, Battle! Ow! Stop it! Help! Hilfe! Okay, so
Sure. I hoped I could find a car from there.
I want to look for a position where I can just basically funnel them a little bit, right? Unfortunately, I can't seem to find such a position. And I will... I don't know. I kind of feel like the train is supposed to help us. With like a little bit of light, right?
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Okay, we're going to try this again. We're going to do yield strategy. This nuke thing. Fuck off. As a fuck off. Let me go through. Thank you. Bye. Let me go through. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Ow. Stop it. There's so much shit dying randomly. Is that everything? That seems to be everything. Yeah. Just gonna quietly. Okay. That barrel wasn't out to kill me. I thought it was.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left. No guilt either. Not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me. As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Alright. Well, that does seem like a better flashlight. Thermos. Another flare. Was this everything? No, I can't climb that. It's like maybe I can climb on top of it. Like a mountain goat. I don't think I can. Right, let me grab this emergency thing. Yoink. Oh, I've reached the limit on everything. Right. Boop. Well then. No, let me get out. Let me get out of the way. Thank you. Oh. Bang. I thought this would, you know, do slightly more damage. The shotgun. Oh, it's one of those. I didn't realize it was one of the. Never mind. Okay, so apparently, shotgun is not as shotgunny as I thought it would be.
Good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
It was getting closer. Do I have to collect this again? Oh, damn it. Alright. I also noticed something else. There's a lot of, you know, red propane tanks about. I might as well abuse it, right? I assume they can blow up at least. And that'll produce some light. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Run! Ow! Bang! Oh. Ow, ow. Bang. Bang. Alright, well that worked. As intended. Oh shit, I had to use revolver ammo, I forgot. Whoops. Okay. Those birds were not as enemy bird-like as I thought they would be. I thought they would be very enemy bird-like, you know? Fuck off. Bang. 1 second, please. Bang. And now I can pick up my bullets. Quick. All right, we're back to full. Okay. Okay. In the light, you can hurt them. If I didn't realize by now, I don't know, man. Flare, another flare. Already got max on that. Already got max on that. Anything else? Oh, TV, of course.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, A Family Occasion. Journalist Alvin Durl's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs
exactly.
has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology.
How you doing,
loves
Weenie?
this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr.
What kind of soup do you
Durlin,
have?
We don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Durl.
Well, I guess that's the least what would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
Is this a weird porno?
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Durl, you have well please, Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such
Still mostly
quests
brawn. Yeah,
always bear
exactly.
fruit. In Night Springs.
In Night Springs. All right. Well, that was a thing. Oh, manuscript.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Oh. Ow. Breaking my leg. Is that a bulldozer? Ow. Ow. Never mind, it's dozing bulls around me. Stop it. Stop it. I have a plan. Got a light. Be purged. Bastard. Stop it. Stop it. No! Stop it. Oh, there's more enemies. Stop it. Let the light be purged. We hate it here. I hate it here. Why doesn't that fucking bulldozer? Is this the boss fight of this map? Because that's what it's supposed to be. I hate it here. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Flashbang with your name on it. Oh, it's not dead yet. It's stuck. No, it seems to be stuck. Not staying alive. Not staying alive. Oh, stop it! Stop it! Woo! Stop it. Never mind. Okay, I feel like I need to turn on like some giant spotlight for this or something. Wait, I just noticed there's an emergency thing over there. Ah, jump out. Broke my ankle. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I said stop it. Why does it have like 2-track drive? What is this? Skull, I hate this. I hate this level. I don't understand why you like it so much. Stop it. Open this. Open. Get out. Grenade. Fuck you. No. All right. Well, I did see the circle become like smaller and smaller, so I assume I can actually do something with this. By just trying my best, I suppose. I hate this fucking thing though. Right, double damage, go. Fucking bastard. Oops, there's the wrong one. Oh. Alright, so what I just needed to do, I would just needed to rush down the bulldozer, I suppose. But we made it. Fucking survived it somehow. Alright. Oh, there's another emergency cache over there. And another one over there. Oh, there are so many emergency things. This was definitely the boss fight, wasn't it? And I cheapskated my way out of it again. Alright. Are we going to drive another car? It seems like we are. Or we might be. I knew there would be a thermos right here. Alright. Into the car we go. And now we get arrested for carjacking.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
All right.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Any secrets over here? Any secrets down here? Is the game just gonna tell me like, no, you can't go this way? I mean, to be fair, they did put the secrets way back before. How did we supposedly get over the road?
I was being stalked. The bridge must have collapsed only moments after I'd crossed it.
There you go. That's the explanation. I like that they did go for an explanation there, though. Do 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 do. I'm not allowed to interact with that. Well, at least it's sunny day out, right? There's no shadow monsters going to attack me. I'm safe. Everything will be fine. You know, mucho grande. Thank you, Isboric. On the road again. Rough road. Kind of sounds like Scooby. Rough road. You know? Exactly. You know, so far, the animated inanimate objects are the bane of my existence. The other little guys, I don't mind them so much. But those animated inanimate objects, you know, oh. Like that log over there. Oh, I can't even pull my flashlight out. Why is it rolling? Any more sneakers down here? Wait, this seems to be the way now. Doesn't mean that the sneakers are over there. We need to find them sneakers. I had hoped for something at least. This seems like the shortcut. And watch me break my leg. I'm fine. But what is this way though? That's death. That's a very steep. You should not go this way. Player. Oh no, the wall looked odd. It looked at me funny for a second, okay? Are you lost? No, I need to go up there. I'm pretty sure. Wait. No. It tells me to keep going, which means I'm going up there. Because this is where the sneakers are. I will say Alan Wake needs to do more cardio.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening
Exactly.
to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy.
I mean,
here.
you're forgiven.
Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
All right. I'm still looking for the last manuscript page, though. Getting them nana gems out there. Love those patches on his elbows. Yeah. So, back in ye olde day, I used to have an aunt that did like we never really got like new clothes. Like everything was always repaired or she made it, and we had a lot of clothes with patches everywhere. Or yeah. Hello, Mrs. Skeetleton. I'm Stuff. You're Stuff. Hiya, Sound Ninja. How you doing? Welcome in. No. Couldn't I have taken the car? Like I literally had a car. Why couldn't I have taken that? Or hijacked a new one? I can recall those patched up socks. Ugh. Yeah. You know, back then I was always like, oh my god, can't I get any, like, original clothes? Well, technically we were all original, you know. But can't I get, like, you know, the stuff that everyone else is wearing? It was always like, no. Because she wanted to do it and it was out of love and that kind of stuff. And now I'm like, I kind of want those clothes. Because it was, like, they were comfortable, you know. What's cooking good looking? I just got home from work. You survived the heat then? Right, there's a loot. But we're just playing some Alan Wake. We're on chapter 3. I believe, I don't know why, but I seem to recall that there's like either 6 or 7 chapters, and then like some extra content after that. So I'm not sure like how far into the game we
Welcome
are.
back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing?
Oh, that sounds fucking depressing, yeah.
There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
I mean, to be fair, you were being shot at, so I can totally understand that. You're just a civilian, and so was I, by the way. But I clearly got shot at for no good reason. So yeah. But yeah, today was a odd one, wasn't it? At around 3, it started raining here, even storming, and I was like, oh, well, that's gonna be nice, right? It's gonna cool down the temperatures, and all it did was it just made everything really humid. That's what it did. So I hope that if rain comes to you guys, it'll be better than our experience here. But it was nice that there was storm, though. I like storms. Like, I know that there's people that are afraid of storms and that kind of stuff, but I kind of like them. Just let it thunder away. Is this the coal mine I'm looking for? Hello? Any more of them secrets around here? Ah, manuscript page. That's what I was looking for, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's so many pages. Jesus Christ. Alright. So many pages.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
So do we continue from here, or do we continue... Wait, technically speaking, can I go like this? No, I don't think I can make this jump, can I? No.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Alright, so we go... Oh, we need to go around here, I suppose. We can skip that. Or we are speedrun. Ka-chow. Right? Oh, this is going to be... it's going to be a painful one to skip, I think. We're going to try anyway. Oh, fine. We made it. Thermos! Alright. There was a manuscript page over here. Let me just grab that. Wink.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
We missed quite a few pages, apparently. I thought we would have, you know, been right on it, but no.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Oh, great, it's nighttime.
Wake, where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is?
No.
The big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah!
I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Am I? Alright, am I going to jump? Leave the building, alright. Alright, I'm leaving the building.
Maybe closer than ever before.
I wanted to leave through the door, but I wasn't allowed to. Please don't let me do this stupid thing with all the inanimate objects again. Right, hit the breaker. Ow. Alright. that?
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Alright. The old hag is a muse, eh? Oh, unlimited ammo. That bodes well. A bit. Bed. Bang. Achievement. Ow. I'm fine. I have unlimited revolver ammo anyway. Might as well use it. Achievement. Getting all the achievements now. Where the fuck did you come from? Stop it. Stop it. There you go. Be gone. Alright. We go this way now. Flashback. 3 flashbangs, 18 flares. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. I like how the game was like, oh well, we're going to give you max ammo. Just in case. What's in there? Alright, well I can't reach it with that. So let me just do... Thermos? No thermos. Alright, fair enough. Oh, is this going to go through? No, excellent. Oh shit, it's 2 items. I thought it was only the one. I thought something will start lifting up behind me. Bastards. Alright. Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
What the hell?
That's a fucking tornado. Well, that can't be good. You reckon it's angry?
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Alright, well apparently I can drive. So have you ever played Alan Sleep? The parallel story? Kind of like the Pokemon game. No, I have not. This is the very first time I'm even playing Alan Awake. Fuck you! There's more. Fuck you! You reckon my car can go kaput? Go ahead. And you go this way though. Is it dead? Oh no. Is that actually like a game though? Flare gun ammo? Flare gun? Oh, I'm so loaded now. That's electricity gone, which is what we needed. But that also means that light is gone, which is, well, not what we want. Now give me back my car. So in my car, I'm safe. Like I said, in my car, I am safe. I don't care. I feel invulnerable. Why is my car on fire? Why is it smoking? Maybe my car isn't as safe as I thought it would be. Oh, my car is fucking gone. Stop it. Stop it. Well, at least there was a flashbang. Alright, so my car is not as durable as I thought it would be. Thanks, Cookie, for the F. It. Stop it. Fuck you, everyone. Achievement? Wait. I was about to say, like, it feels like there's a lot less animated objects now than there were before. Can I just go through? Like, can I just ignore the rest and just go through like this? And I just don't have to deal with those. Like, that would be great. Seems like it. I'm just going this way. Okay. Alright. I do like how the start sprinting button is the same as the dodge button, so every time I start sprinting it just does the weird... Oh no. Dodge. Hello. Fucking. Oh. I thought it was an inanimate object again. I will hide it in a second. Oh no, he's doing the thing. Back it off. Ow. Stop it. Nope. No. Alright, there you go. Flare, more batteries, revolver ammo. Walking very carefully up the stairs. Where are you guys coming from this time? Nah, how about you just go? Be gone, spawns of Satan. Behold the flame of Udun. Oh. What did it say? Trust no one to die. There you go. Another hydrate, alright. Alright, if I must. There we go. Thanks for the hydrates. We go up here. I wonder if they did the spawn from the ladder there, just to say like, oh, there's a ladder here. Please don't look around for like 6 years. follow that way. Taking care of you. That'll be first. Hey, what's that? Why does it look so funny? Oh. I did not like that. Alright. Revolver ammo. Batteries that we can't use. Open and use. Skitsagachi. Yes, I'm the worst Tamagotchi there is. You need to try to keep me alive. It's a very difficult thing. You need to drink water with this weather. Do you need me to burn down your neighbor's house again?
There was no way the flashbang grenades were
not
standard
again.
power company equipment.
I still don't know what this lime is that we can burn away. Be gone, lime. Anything over here? Like a sneaker or two. Maybe a thermos or something. Maybe a manuscript. Whoo! Nope. There isn't. Alright. Well, in that case, we're going down the road again. Oh, I see someone move. I see multiple people move. Be gone! I'm not afraid to shine my light on you. Behold. It's bright. It's yellow. And you can't really reach. Bang, bang, bang. Quickly reload. Bang, bang. Another one. That's some dudes. Stop it. Stop it. No. Shit. I needed to be closer to him. Oh, fuck him. Flare gun. I can use a flare gun. Or I can use a flashbang. Or I can use my trusty revolver. You weren't supposed to take an axe to the face? Well, maybe. Ow. Ow. I'm taking a pickaxe to the knee as well. And a machete to the shin. Oh, hiya, Kennel. How you doing? Haven't seen you in the longest times. How have you been? Hope you're doing well. I did notice you seem to have taken a little break from streaming and stuff. Up and down. That's unfortunate. At least I hope you can sort of maybe enjoy the weather. Like, I hope you're one of those people that actually likes the warm weather. Oh, another manuscript page. Don't mind if I do. Alright.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker.
I don't know
Nightingale
why
had a
my
stack
mind
of
went to
manuscript pages in
Nightington.
his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
So my new husband upgraded my graphics card and in the process somehow reset Windows. And I lost all my streaming stuff and just haven't had the motivation to put in the hours back to get it all back. That is... Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about that. That's just doo-doo. I'm so sorry to hear that, Kennel. Well, I hope you find the motivation in a bit. Okay. Oh, there's goodies over there. I need to get those goodies. Arnar. Well, the road is paved with good intentions. Yeah. The road to hell. Well, I'm pretty sure it wasn't meant that way, but yeah. Kind of fucked up. But you got a new graphics card? I'm not really upset. I've been struggling mentally with work. But things have changed. So hopefully I can start up sometime this year. To be fair, like if you're struggling already with like stuff, especially mentally, so it might be better, like, you know, to take a little bit of a break. I know that I have at one point, like last year, I had a period where stuff wasn't going that well, and I took a little break as well. It wasn't a long break, but it was a little break. And sometimes those breaks we kind of need, you know. But yeah, I hope you will find yourself in a better spot soon enough, and you can go back to doing what you like, you know? You married Lunar? Oh my. Well then, I did not know that. I hope it was a beautiful wedding. Or did you not do anything extravagant for it? Stream when you feel like it. Love to see you back, but don't feel the pressure to do so. Exactly that. That exactly. Yes, like I said, that exactly. But I can't come to really, you know, I can't really use the words right now. My brain is trying to multitask, and I'm a man. I can't do this.
If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Switch to pump action shotgun. Alright. The other one is just a regular shotgun. Oh, alright. Well, I suppose this is better now then? Wait. So I need to go that way. Or I need to go that... I need to go that way. But I can also go this way. And there's a storm coming. No! I don't like this. Be gone. Quickly turn on. Ow! Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Run into the light. The light doesn't do shit for them. Hey! Hey! Finish! Alright, well, this is less effective than I hoped it would be. The only thing I really did was blind myself. It was I was trying to read Kennel's message, you bastards. It was a lovely courthouse with my mum and my elder daughter. Or my older daughter, that's the one. Elder, well, older, you know. Kind of the same word. We will celebrate later. Fair enough. Well, you know, I'm glad you found someone, you know. No, stop it. Stop it. Be gone. I'm also almost out of revolver ammo, which is not good. We are in the small apartment, so waiting to move so we can drown out the noise when I do stream. Well, I hope you get to spend the time well. And I hope that you know, get to celebrate in the end. That's a lot of dudes. Okay, I have Duracell on my side. Stop it. Stop it. Bang. Like a blam. Reload. There you go. Easy. It just took him 8 years to admit he had feelings. Oof. That's a long time. But I'm glad that he did in the end.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
You know, I wonder.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Wait, what? What was that? Okay, that's an interesting, well, I'm sure it does. But that was an interesting thing to say. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Shit, he was already... Well, in that case, like a blam. Like a blam. Stupid guy. Stop being like, I'm over here. I'm over here. No, I'm really over here. Fuck off. I know that you're scary. Don't play the music over and over again forever. But just that one guy. I know he's there. I can see him running across my screen like a bad black blip. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There you go. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. There you go. That's another 3 shots down. I want my infinite ammo back, please. That will be great. To be fair, I got mad at him and he said I thought he blew his chance years ago. Oof. The graveyard shift does cause cancer, especially to marriages. I understand. Well, I mean, like, I understand that it might not be the best thing, you know, for a marriage, especially like if you don't share the same shifts. I mean, like, you know, time periods, basically. Yeah.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
What game am I thinking of? So they also went like, oh, blah, 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 something has happened. It's a ghost town now. Was that like Call of Duty? Oi! Chill! Stop it. Ow. Fuck off. Can I go in through the window? Looked like I could. And there's nothing really there anyway. It's for the best, I suppose. On the manuscript page. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight. Something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Kinda sounds like me, if I'm honest. Grey Peak Gorge. Originally founded in 1928. The Grey Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements of the Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers of the miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years were buried there. A grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Grey Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its door in 1970. Alright. Alright. Thermos! To be fair, I feel like one of these days they're just gonna put down like a collectible in like clear sight. You will see me run to it and I'll be snapped up, like I will be snatched up by, I don't know, like one of those rope traps, you know. I'll just be dangling, and otherwise, well, bouncing up and down, upside down, as you do. Alright, question of the day. What is more dangerous in horror games? Panic or curiosity? To me, curiosity, if I'm honest. Although I will say, most of the time, you need to be curious in like a horror game, otherwise you can't really progress. But it is the most dangerous thing, I think. To me, it's mostly like, I'm curious, can I get away with this? And then I don't. So technically speaking, like that's, you know, the thing that does me in. Just get them stuck, scream the darkness. There's another thing over here somewhere, right? Yeah, the cart over there. Curiosity, seen so many people because they decided to open the wrong door, check what the sound was. I mean, yeah. Oh? Well, that didn't sound good. I did not realize how much damage that thing dealt. Jesus Christ. Alright, locomotive, can you be slightly more chill? That would be great. I'm just gonna use this. Oh no, there's two parts. I'm gonna use this tree as my barrier though. Indestructible tree, thou belong to me. Protect me. Easy. Looks like things went a little off the rails. Yes, they did. 100%. God damn it. Damn you. Silly train. Alright. Pick up. Oh, there's keys over there. I didn't even realize there was keys there. I assume I just walk in? This doesn't really... Oh, never mind. It does look like a door. Like, if I look like this, this did not look like a door. It's just because there's, like, steps going up. But then again, I should probably zoom out a little bit. Oh. Surprise. Got a shotgun. And some flare gun ammo. And we're going to... watch some TV.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true.
Wait.
They fit.
Wait, so are we Zane as well? My brain hurts. Hunting rifle ammo? Down on the photo. Alright. No more shotgun. We're now a park ranger. I think the tree was scared. I mean, I would be too. Doo-doo. Alright. Up, and away we go.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Alright, well. Jesus. Alright. Checkpoint reached.
Birds.
Nerds. Oh. The birds just leave me be, or what is this? No, there they come. Ow! Happy nerds. Closer. Ow! Oh. Shit. I definitely had a little bit of a moment there where I was definitely not scared at all. Well, more like I didn't have the angle for it. That's what I felt like. Oi! Be gone, stupid birds. I hear you. I like you. Okay, that pocket's gone. Danger. Do not enter. Well, we're going to enter anyway because we're Alan Wake. Superhero. In our spare time. The silver mine? I thought we needed to go to the coal mine. Oh wait, we needed to go to the peak now. Forgot about that. Did we get a maze segment? I have your person. Mephisto stupid. Yeah. That sign won't stop me because I can't read. Good old memes. The same as like, they would be very upset right now if they could read. Tunnel, Golden Lake. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Alan. Just I just have this stop it. I have this video in my head now where people just dubbed over like animals and stuff, and then there's one video where I don't remember if it's like a beaver or it was like a meerkat or something along those lines. You see it like screeching, and then it goes like Alan, 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 and I just have to think of that every single time when she just says like Alan, 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 you know. Feels so familiar. That said golden. I totally read bacon.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Bacon. Shit, so this is the way to go.
Alice?
Alice?
You're right, hon.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
She doesn't seem alright.
The
Hunter's
were
taken.
big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Okay, so this was the extra area, I see. I have 12 revolver bullets, 11 rifle ammo, flare gun, a bunch of flares, and blast mines. Oh well, flashbangs. Which, you know, are kind of like... bacon. Damn it. I want bacon. Why did you say that, Sound Ninja? I need bacon. Tasty, succulent. Amazing. Bacon.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
All right. That doesn't sound good. There's loot over here. Oh. I thought it was one of those, you need to run now moments. Oh, Jesus, where did you come from? Ow! You know what? It's time. Flashbang! Oh, well, flare. I don't know why I have... It wasn't Coyote time. So much. There's one more. There it is. No! Oh, that's wrong. Not a good plan. Alright. They gone now. Alright. Whew! Anything here? No. Alright. Thermos. Don't mind if I do. Nothing here. All right.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
All right, that's a whole lot of way that I need to make. And then it randomly all comes alive and I just die. Do I go that way? Yeah, that seems to be the way to go. That felt like an odd angle. Climbing over here. Oh. Oh. Okay, this took a little shorter than I thought it would. And it's going to crash. It didn't. I did not like that sound. Wait, I have to go over there? Over there. I don't know. I should go down, but collectibles. I know that they're here. Like these flares. 20 flares. But to be fair, I have been using the flares.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Was that Thor? I mean, he used Mjolnir. Well, he claimed it was Mjolnir. Right, board. Stop it. Stop it.
Another cable car. Just great.
We love them cable cars. Now, where's the nerds? I feel like the birds are going to strike any second. Well, there we go. Off. Stupid birds. No. There's so many. No. And. No. Arr, nar. Hello. All right. That was way too close for comfort. Fucking hell, man. Alright. Ammo, more batteries. There you go. Alright, well, apparently there's more shit coming. There's one thing you can always count on. It's a shitstorm. Ow. You bastard. Alright, well... Oh, he's behind us. Oh, I just wasted one ammo. No! Wait, what did they say? Cauldron Lake. The 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake, formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcano earthquakes of 1970. And even then, the underground activity was comparable mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folktales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents. Alright. Alright. If you say so. It's not bad. It's going to snap at one point, isn't it? Alright, birds, where are you? Bang. Stop it. No. Stop it. Now we try this again. I like how I can't run right now, but the moment there's enemies, it's like, oh well, you know what? Forget safety. We're just gonna run. I just need to move forward here. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Ow. Stop it. Alright, well, we dealt with that. Did you drop any goodies over here? Yes, you did. It was a lovely, lovely coffee thermos. Don't mind if I do. Oh, there's a loot cache around. I see the fluorescent lighting. Why does it sound like something is breathing in my neck? I don't like it. Another flare gun. Got 9 of those now. What kind of final boss battle are they planning to pull here? Imagine if it's not even like a shadow dude and I just need to shoot a guy. And they're like, yeah, well now you only have like flare guns, flashbangs, yada yada yada.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Dun, dun, dun. I hear the birds again. I don't like to hear the birds. Oh, I need to go that way. Ooh, I almost fell off. Didn't like that. No. Up. Awkward situation, but we'll manage. Yeah. I need to kick it instead of just run into it. Kick. All right. How do I get around? Need to go through? I need to go through. Kick. Stop. Dom. There's a lot of Toms here. I miss you, Tom. CNN. I miss you, Tom. Talk to me on TV, Tom. I miss you. Did you write this? Why does it say, did you write this? That doesn't make sense. Tom. Yeah. Tom. Oh great, shotgun ammo, but I got a hunting rifle now. Yeah. I need to get to the backyard. That's where the thermos was. Tom. Who's Tom? Oh, this is gonna crack. This is awkward. You probably wonder how I got here. He flared. You bitches. Another one. No. Stop it. Oh, there's dudes upstairs as well. I need to get somewhere safe. No, never mind. It's like I need to grab a flare gun. Or like a flashbang. Or something along those lines. Unfortunately, though. They were like, yeah, well, we don't really give you time to swap your shit. Well, let's try it again. Can I can't. It's like, can I do this and swap? Or like jump back? Yeah. Yeah. Hey. That was effective. Yeah, be gone. Is that it? That seems to be it. Dum 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 dum. I don't trust that chair. Ow. Alright, give him a thermos. Been longing for the thermos. I knew it was there. What is... For a moment I thought I heard a second set of footsteps. Which, you know,
I could
would be
see
very
Cauldron
bad.
Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
To the boat, to the boat.
I was close now. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
That sounds
To get there
rude.
fast, I dreaded what I would find.
Wait! Are you? Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! I'm sorry. Please, please. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have a wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably around. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? They got him writing for us. Please. Please. Oh. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. Ah!
Oh, is that an accident? Here comes the doctor. Alan Wake. That was episode 3. Damn. Alright. Alright. I see you.
what a wretched life. I was born on the day that my poor mama died. I was cut from her belly with a Stanley knife. My daddy did a jig with the drunk midwife. Who's that yonder hole in flames, dragging behind him a sack of chains?
I like this music. It's a bit morbid though, but you know, it's kind of, it has something, you know. Anyway, that was the end of episode 3. Since we've been at this for 2.5 hours, I'm sorry, Pascal, 30 more minutes. Well, here's the thing. I don't think I can finish an entire episode in 30 minutes. So I don't think I'll be able to do that. I'm sorry. But we will continue this again next week. Get some rest, old chap. Yeah, I need to recover from the heat. Plus, last night I didn't really have that great a sleep, so I kind of need rest, and I need to still get 2,500 steps in. So there's also that. There's a lot of things, you know. Anyway, I am going to end stream here, but for that I need to do a thing. I need to go like this.